Is enlightenment a deep state of internal bliss, or is it different? Since I feel like enlightenment is often perceived as a deep state of bliss of peace, is this true or not? So, that is a concept of enlightenment. So, we talk about a lot, probably every week in this stream, about our original enlightened nature. Original enlightened nature is before thinking. So anything we think of enlightenment is a concept. I'm not saying concepts are bad. I'm just saying it's a concept. It's an idea, right? I can explain to you what a banana is, right? How it's grown, the shape of it, the taste of it, the texture of it, right? So you can have a concept of what it is, but that's not the same as the experience of opening the banana and then eating it. So our practice is about forget about these concepts of it. Hopefully the teachings, whatever, if it's a book or we're watching a video, listening to a talk, that they're inspiring us to experience what this enlightenment is. So that's not enlightenment. That's just a concept. I might have told you before when I did my 90-day solo retreat, the first month was very difficult, very challenging. I was sitting in a cabin that I didn't have any electricity. So at night it was very dark. So I had candles to help, at least see the floor. But as I was sitting at night, I kept I could have sworn there was something behind me. I called it the demon at that time because every time it just felt creepy. And every time I looked back, I was, nothing there. Okay. Sit, keep looking back. So it's this constant looking back. And I didn't like it. It was uncomfortable and I wanted it to go away, but it didn't. It stayed the whole month. So near the end of the second month of the retreat, I had a different experience. This is the experience that we think what enlightenment is, or maybe it's something we've read in a book, right? This is an experience where time and space disappeared. Everything was blissful. In fact, time and space disappeared to the point where when I kind of snapped out of it, I looked at my watch and I was like, oh my gosh, I was supposed to do walking meditation 1 hour ago. I liked that feeling and that experience. But the problem was it wasn't coming back. So I was thinking, what was I doing to get that experience? Was I breathing a certain way? Was I doing the mantra a certain way? Was I sitting a certain way? So eventually that became the demon. Now, near the end of the retreat, I realized that both of those experiences were exactly the same, meaning that they appear and they disappear. That's the Buddhist teaching. I mean, not even the Buddhist teaching, that's this universe teaching. What is one thing that never disappears, right? Everything appears, disappears. It's a fact that I didn't like one experience and I liked the other. This is called grasping. So not only can we grasp after other things, whether it's money or relationship or security or comfort, we grasp outside of ourselves. The Buddha talked about that. But also you can grasp after this idea of enlightenment. So that's also grasping, which is suffering, right? So it's only when we can perceive this moment as it is, experience this mind before thinking. The name for that is enlightenment or Buddha nature or don't know mind or absolute, whatever word you want to use. So it's really important to practice.